Taurus horoscope forecast. First half of August 2025, navigating transformation, finances, and unexpected turns. Welcome, Taurus. If you were born between May 15th and June 14th, get ready for a dynamic start to August 2025. This is a month marked by transitions, some subtle, some surprising, and your cosmic journey is laced with both blessings and trials. The stars are shifting in ways that directly impact your finances, your social sphere, and even your emotional resilience. Let's dive into what the first half of August holds for you, Taurus. We'll explore the astrological influences, how they might play out in real life, and what you can do to turn this transitional period into one of personal growth and tangible rewards. 1. A shifting sky. Mercury moves into your 12th house on August 3rd. On August 3rd, Mercury enters your 12th house, a sector often associated with hidden matters, introspection, spiritual growth, and behind-the-scenes connections. This planetary movement doesn't scream change, but trust us, Taurus, it whispers powerful messages into your subconscious. What does this mean? You may start feeling more withdrawn or introspective than usual. You might find yourself re-evaluating friendships, social ties, or even the people you once trusted. This is a time to listen to your gut. Example, imagine you're part of a friend group where you've always played the peacekeeper. Lately, however, conversations seem strained, and someone you thought you could rely on starts pulling away. Instead of reacting outwardly, you quietly observe, and by the time mid-month arrives, you know exactly who's genuine and who isn't. This is the power of Mercury in the 12th house. It invites quiet clarity. 2. Focus on finances. Domestic expenses and charity flow in August will highlight your household expenses and your charitable nature. It's a time when you may feel pulled in multiple directions financially, between obligations at home and your desire to help others or support a cause you believe in. It's important to budget wisely during this period. You may find yourself spending more than expected on home repairs, family needs, or even spiritual donations. However, this generosity could come back to you in mysterious ways. Example, let's say you donate to a friend's fundraiser for a sick relative. A week later, you unexpectedly receive a bonus or a gift that far outweighs the donation. This is how karmic cycles could play out this month. 3. Signs of financial growth. Jupiter and Mercury bring opportunity after Mercury's shift. A slow but steady sense of financial improvement begins to take root. Jupiter, the planet of growth and abundance, is aligned in your favor. You may receive opportunities for additional income, whether from freelance work, side hustles, or a creative project finally taking off. Example, maybe you've been helping someone build a website as a side project, and suddenly they refer 3 new clients to you. Or you might get paid unexpectedly for work you did months ago. This cosmic window rewards patience and persistence. 4. Mid-month caution. Mars brings friction after August 22nd now. A word of caution, after August 22nd, Mars enters a challenging placement for Taurus. This shift might stir up conflict, frustration, or unexpected delays, especially in career matters or social interactions. While this energy intensifies later in the month, you may start to feel its slow burn even during the first half of August. Be proactive, stay grounded, and avoid unnecessary arguments. Example, suppose you're managing a team at work and tension builds over a delayed project. A colleague may lash out or blame you. Rather than reacting with equal fire, take a breath, recenter, and find a practical solution. Mars wants reaction, but your power lies in calm control. 5. Friendships in flux. Karmic shifts begin. Friendships are being tested this month, Taurus. Not necessarily through big betrayals, but through subtle distancing, misunderstandings, or unexpected revelations. Some connections may fade, others will deepen. This is karmic sorting at its finest. Between the 3rd and 15th of August, you may have several moments that feel like déjà vu or emotionally charged exchanges with friends or coworkers. Take these moments seriously. They're helping you realign with people who truly resonate with you. Example, Perhaps an old friend unexpectedly reconnects and offers you a job lead. Or someone you admire finally opens up about a mutual project. Pay attention to these synchronicities. They're not random. 6. Money in, money out. An unpredictable flow, Taurus. Your money story in August reads like a plot twist. You may see unexpected inflows, bonuses, inheritances, surprise payments, but just as quickly, unexpected expenses could arise. This is especially true if you're managing assets, involved in legal or government-related work, or part of a family business. Example, you might receive a payout from a long-forgotten investment, only to find your car breaks down the next day. It's not bad luck, it's the universe reminding you to maintain balance and manage with wisdom. Try to avoid major purchases before the second half of the month unless necessary. Stick to essentials and let the financial water settle. 7. A warning from the stars. Watch what you say, especially online. Another vital aspect of August is the impact of Mercury on your communication, especially through digital platforms and social media. With Mercury in the 12th house, there's a higher chance of misunderstandings, miscommunications, and even hidden enemies resurfacing. This is a great time to pause before posting, double-check your messages, and avoid gossip or passive-aggressive behavior. Example, let's say you write a social post venting about a frustrating client or colleague, and they see it. This could spark a chain of conflict that derails future opportunities. Better to journal it out or talk to someone in private than to air it online. 8. Emotional self-reflection. Dreams, guilt, and growth. With these planetary alignments, especially Mercury in the 12th house and Jupiter's subtle influence, your dream world and inner thoughts will become more vivid. You might find yourself thinking about past mistakes, relationships you wish had gone differently, or paths not taken. But rather than falling into regret, use this time to release emotional baggage. Example, you may dream of an ex-partner or a mentor you lost touch with, and it stirs emotions. Use this moment to reflect, perhaps even write them a letter, whether you send it or not, to help clear your emotional energy. 9. Relationships. Realignment and clarity. Romantic relationships may feel emotionally intense but enlightening during the first half of August. If you're single, you may be drawn to someone older, mysterious, or spiritually inclined. If you're in a relationship, this is a time for quiet rebuilding, perhaps with fewer words and more understanding. Conflicts might arise if you've been avoiding important discussions, but healing is also possible, especially if you're willing to listen more than you speak. Example, your partner may express feelings of being overwhelmed or disconnected. Instead of jumping in to fix it, just hear them out. This could open the door to deeper connection. 10. Endings and new beginnings. A gateway appears. Some sources of income or relationships might come to an end this month, but don't panic. These endings are clearing the path for something better aligned with your values and goals. This is the essence of August for Taurus. The universe may shake you up just enough to push you toward a better version of yourself. Example, perhaps you're let go from a job you were only half-hearted about, and within a week, a better offer arrives through someone you met years ago. This is divine timing in motion. Practical tips for navigating August. Let's wrap this up with some tips for thriving in the first half of the month. Budget cautiously, especially before August 15th. Expect surprise expenses and keep a buffer. Strengthen your spiritual routine. Meditation, prayer, or even a quiet morning walk can ground you when Mercury clouds your mind. Avoid digital drama. Refrain from oversharing or engaging in online debates. Reconnect wisely. This is a time to renew bonds with old friends or mentors who genuinely support your growth. Trust your intuition. With the 12th house active, your dreams and gut feelings are more accurate than you realize. In summary, a Taurus tale of growth through grace. Dear Taurus, the first half of August 2025 is not a walk in the park, but it's a walk through a forest that leads you somewhere richer, wiser, and more stable. Yes, there will be tension. Yes, your finances may zigzag. And yes, you may feel misunderstood or distanced from others. But in that space, you'll find clarity, courage, and new forms of abundance waiting to rise. Walk slowly, speak gently, trust deeply, because even when the winds shift, the roots of a Taurus stay strong.